Alright, this is my 2000 Grand Cherokee. I'm going to show you how to remove the headliner today. It's pretty easy to do. There's a lot of steps to it, like removing all of these. You got to remove this panel here. You got to remove this panel here. You got to remove this panel here. This panel doesn't have to be removed. You just got to loosen it up front. This panel does not have to be removed. You got to loosen it up right up here. I'm going to put it in 1 to 2 boxes of this Kilomat stuff in it already. I've already put in 3 or 4 boxes in here, so all of this has been done. The floors, I took out all the carpet, seats, that's all been done. The whole side's been done. All the doors been done. So inside, you're gonna have to go over here and remove this little plastic part. There's a screw right there holding it in. Undo that screw, and then just pull this off up to about there so you can get the panel out. As you can see, there's a big plastic piece there that you have to do that. And the same for this panel. Take your screw out that holds it in right there. If you have the CD changer, you might have to pull the CD changer out, loosen it up so you could pull this about that loose. That's all you have to do, is get it about that loose right there. Take a small screwdriver or whatever you have and go in there and gently pry these up. See how that is? It just goes in there and it gently pries up nice and easily. And then you use a T50, a Torx 50 to get in here. So same thing with this one, just gently pry it up. These guys come over here and just gently get in here and pry that down like that. And there's a screw in there you're gonna want to take out. There's a screw in here you want to take out. A screw in here you're gonna want to take out. I don't think there's any screws in the back. I'll find out in a minute. Pretty sure there's not. Take out the screws for your handles up here. There's going to be 1 screw holding this up right here, so I'll take that out and this will come loose. This whole area should come loose. These are very easy to get off. These just pry off like that. They're like super easy to take off. Don't break them obviously, but yeah, just take your time taking those off. Alright, so we're back in the back here. This piece here just pries down. Just get your fingers in there and kind of gently pull it. There we go. And these are the tabs that hold it on. Be very careful not to break those. And the tabs itself don't break, it's the plastic part there that breaks, so just kind of be careful when you're taking those off. If the metal piece sticks in there, just like grab some pliers, squeeze it and pull it out and push it back in there. So that's that piece, really easy to get off. This side panel here is pretty much the same, it just pops off. Get your fingers in there. Boom. And as you can see, I already have this done. I have the whole sides done. Like I said, the whole carpet done. Everything's done except for the roof. So that's our project today, is the roof. As you can see, there is something holding the back up right here. It does not want to come down, so I need to find out what screw is underneath this and get to that. Alright, there's not a screw holding this in. It just simply comes out from these 2 tabs. So get your fingers in there and gently pry it down. And then from there you'll be able to disconnect it. Just disconnect this connector here and get it out of your way. I got that panel off, got that off of there. I'll go ahead and take this one off real quick. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to pull the side panel off real quick just so I could finish up this area right here. 1 big screw there. There's a screw right here. Hold it down. Hold this little corner piece down right here. And then 1 more screw right here. There's a screw down here, I believe. Yep. Peel this part upwards a little bit, just kind of pry it up. And pry this one out. Oh boy. The metal tab that's in there has bent. Alright, the next part we need to loosen up is this piece here. So we're going to have to take the seatbelt off. That's that T50 in here. This piece is a little plastic piece. It comes off. I just haven't figured out how to take it off yet. I don't want to break it either. This part has been taken off by someone else, so it does come off, but was it broken off or what? I'm not sure. So it's been like that since I owned it. It's normal on the front here, and same with the passenger side or the back here. So what I did for the back here is I just loosened it up and I dropped it down enough out of my way. So that's what we're gonna do over here. So I'm gonna take that out, just leave it just like that. Let's see. There's no like a thing to take that off of. So I'm just gonna pry this panel down. This. Pull that out, push it downwards. There we go. That should be, there we go. That should be plenty enough room to be out of our way to get this headliner out of here. Front should be a lot easier. Sorry, it's not a great camera angle. Start at the bottom. There we go. That one comes out. Just got these plastic tabs on it, like all the other parts in your truck. The plastic tabs. So, it's all free. This is that mechanism here. Kind of interesting. That does not look like it's replaceable, so don't break it. All right. Yeah, if I was not breaking that. Now let's get to these screws. All right, let's go ahead and undo these two real quick. Quick and easy. Easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this down real quick. Outside. Side. Stick the sun visor down. Unplug that. There we go. There's your little plug for that. Undo that plug. There we go. Those sun visors are not cheap, so be careful with them. This is actual screw, and this here So this here's an actual screw, and this one here's an actual screw. That's an actual screw. The rest of these were those T20 Torx. So just a heads up on that. Let's go ahead and get these 3 screws out of here and then get that side done. Those are done. Just gotta get this side over here. So now that you have that done, you could take it out. Like some people are taking this all the way out. I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to leave it in there, try and disconnect it as I go. So let's go ahead and do this side over here. There we go. Careful with those because those are expensive. So now the headliner should just plop down. Okay, now that you got everything unbolted and it's pretty much ready to come down, start double checking your wires. Like, you know, make sure you got this disconnected right here. Come on, disconnect, baby. There we go. You know, simple stuff like that's gonna hold you up. This right here is your rear windshield wiper fluid, and it's glued all the way to the back, so you're gonna have to kind of just peel it and unglue it all the way along. You know, as you can see, it's completely dangling down, resting down. Undo this plug right here, it's the yellow plug, because that obviously goes to all your electrics up in here. And this is your water. It sucks you have to do this. You know, I guess I'll just hot glue it or something on later, but yeah, you have to do that. Just unpeel it. That sucks. Whatever, just take your time with it. Try not to damage anything. It's coming out right now. It's just resting on these side pillars. If those things came off, it would be on the ground right now. Just kind of trying to undo this here. Oh, it's glued really good along the side right there, damn it. Shit. Alright, let me set the camera down. Alright, so I'm gonna just kind of slide it over around that. Make sure around this piece here. Really gentle. There we go. Now from here you can go ahead and just keep peeling this part out. Just keep unpeeling this here. Oh, that's in there good right there. Damn it. They used some good glue on it through here. Fuck. And bam. Now the rest of it should be free, so you don't need to take that apart at all. You leave that all attached. You leave everything else attached. Just get this out of the way. Like that. Now this is completely free. Undo this side gently. and the headliner is down. Look at that. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Try not to ruin it. Alright, so the headliner's out. I didn't damage anything. Looking fresh. Gotta clean it up really good before you put the stuff on here. How many boxes of this stuff you think it's gonna take? Half a box? One full box? Box and a half? 2 boxes? Comment below and let me know. Give it a thumbs up, you know. Always subscribe for me, guys. You can see that it was flexing pretty hard in here. I don't think I broke anything. I was expecting to see some broken welds in here. None of the welds are broken. That's good. It's just got some flimsy ass pad in between this. That's what making so much damn noise. It's just oh God, I hope that goes away. Alright. Alright, I'm all done, so I'm gonna put the headliner back in, and this will be the final knock demonstration. It's so solid. Listen, that's just so solid. I'm happy. Yeah, let's get this headliner back in here.